Hi guys, I'm Carrie Wilbings here in Greater Williamsburg, Virginia, an area famed for its colonial history. But I'm going to show you some unexpected spots that are definitely worth a visit on your trip. Let's go.
The Jamestown Rediscovery Project has been running for 23 years. The story I got when I first came here was that the site of where John Smith and Pocahontas walked in the beginning had been washed in the river, and we have found that that's absolutely not true. And the entire site's been uncovered, and people can access that and feel that sense of place when they come here. We have many options for behind-the-scenes tours here, which is very rare. That we have a study collection in what we call the vault, and that can be accessed on a special tour. The other is what I call in the trenches, and that's where I lead a tour for probably an hour. And what they can see will be archaeologists at work in their natural habitats. But we have found an enormous amount of artifacts, over 2 million, and it's lots of armor, weapons, but also domestic things like pottery, glass. Jamestown is an absolute must for everyone to come and visit, and we would welcome you with open arms.
To get to our next spot, we drive part of the stunning 23-mile Colonial Parkway across the Virginia Peninsula Williamsburg is located on. It's anchored by the York River on one side and the James River on the other, and links 3 points of Virginia's historic triangle: Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Yorktown. Here you will find battlefields, boutiques, and even a beach to discover. One fun way to cover a lot of ground is to join a Segway Tour with Patriot Tours. The guides are passionate and well-versed history buffs, and you'll learn more than just the surface facts while cruising the streets. One stop is the Nelson House. This was built around 1730, and it was the home of Thomas Nelson Jr., who was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. The home was hit when the British invaded Yorktown during the Revolutionary War, and you can still see the cannonballs embedded in the walls. After, you'll pay a visit to Grace Church, which dates back to 1697 and is where Nelson is buried.
It may not come as a surprise to you that chefs in the area make absolutely delicious cuisine, but I can't wait to show you one spot that makes the experience especially memorable.
We're in Colonial Williamsburg, and we are at Sweet Tea and Barley, the restaurant lounge at the Williamsburg Lodge. We have a great pork chop. It's honey basted, grilled, and then we serve it with a pork jus and mac and cheese and collard greens. Taste Studio is our demonstration kitchen that we have right across the street from the Williamsburg Lodge, and we do on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. we do a chef garden tour and tasting. So we take you out to the King's Arms Garden, we show you what we're growing, be it carrots or rutabagas or even just Swiss chard and lettuces that are actually out there right now. We're trying to stay as local as possible. We utilize local farmers. The gardeners in our 90 acres out in the historic area will bring vegetables right to our back dock, which we incorporate into our specials for the day. We'd love for you guys to come check us out because we have great food, fun place, great drinks, and welcoming atmosphere.
Next, we're going behind the scenes at one of the area's most popular attractions.
Busch Gardens is a theme park. We're really kid-friendly, so we have lots of rides for your entire family. We have roller coasters, children's shows for the whole family to do. We have water areas in the park, and it's a great day for your entire family. Right now, you're behind the scenes at Alpengeist. We're in the maintenance bay. So we have the roller coaster insider tour where you go behind the scenes of all the roller coasters here at Busch Gardens. You see the people who maintain your favorite attractions. You get to see how the nuts and bolts of the coasters operate and really get to experience what it means to go behind the scenes at Busch Gardens with the roller coasters. We actually have lots of children take the tour because they don't really know how coasters work, and their parents love them, so they say, hey, why don't we take this roller coaster tour? They'll show you how the rides work, make sure they're safe. So we actually have a test chair here in Alpengeist where you get to see how the locking mechanism works, and you get to see how it makes sure that you're secure before we actually dispatch the train and let you ride the roller coaster. It's a really unique experience we have at Busch Gardens.
Visiting Williamsburg, Yorktown, and Jamestown offers all sorts of hidden gems, and this is just the start of what you can find. Head to visitwilliamsburg.com to plan your trip.